I almost got arrested 2 days ago at the Federal Reserve for standing outside on the sidewalk.
We're talking about the Constitution.
Of course, I know exactly what the dollar is going to do, but I'm not at liberty to.
You're not going to tell me the truth.
And those people who have been yelling, oh, the UN's going to take over global
conspiracy theorists.
They've been crazy, but now they're right.
There's a document that I found that I haven't seen anywhere. I mean, I haven't seen any major news source talk about this. I mean, I haven't seen it on CNN, Fox News. No one's talking about this news piece or this news story I found. I stumbled across. I don't know how I got it. Sometimes I don't know how I get things, but that just happened somehow. A PDF. It was a flyer about this international swine flu conference. And when I started reading some of the contents of this conference, guess what? It's taking place today. It's right now. It took place Wednesday, Thursday, and then they're having the workshops on Friday. Wait till I show you some of the stuff they're talking about. They're talking about taking your kids from you. They're talking about mass quarantines. They're talking about mass vaccinations. Oh. You don't believe? Look at this. Okay, here is the International Swine Flu Conference PDF, and you'll see there it says Washington, D.C., and it says there that top leaders and key decision makers of major companies representing a broad range of industries will meet with distinguished scientists, public health officials, law enforcement officials, responders, and other experts to discuss pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response and recovery at the first International Swine Flu Summit. How exciting, isn't it? Now, look here. Topics include conducting morgue operations. Conducting morgue operations? Why would you need to conduct morgue operations? Morgue as in people dying, killing people, as in people being put in the morgue? Yeah, that's what they're going to be discussing. Let me continue on. They're also going to be talking about mass fatality management planning. Look at concurrent breakout session number 2. Breakdown of public services utilities, unwillingness to follow government orders. Wait, they're having a workshop discussion on you and me and how we're going to be unwilling to follow government orders? Wait a minute. Okay, so mass morgue planning, and then also in the same conference they're going to be planning on how to deal with the unwillingness of government orders. Sounds like a conference that I want to be a part of. Let me continue on. Look at this. Concurrent breakout session number 4. Disruptions of public and private critical infrastructure, undermining your essential functions. Management of interruptions of food, fuel, essential supply chains, establish stockpiles. Manage panic caused by sudden disruption of services and interruptions of essential goods and services. Little side note. My family, I always have in my house about 3 to 4 weeks worth of food, water, supplies, whatever, in case of something like this, where they, all of a sudden, there would be a stoppage of essential supplies. I encourage everyone to have a month or so of essential stuff that you need. Look, there's a swine flu conference going on right now talking about these things. So guess what? You and I need to be prepared for these things if they're talking about this. Let me continue on. Concurrent breakout session number 7. Effectively undertake mass vaccinations. Enforce quarantines. They are meeting about enforcing quarantines and mass vaccinations. You guys, this is serious. People think that I'm crazy for even talking about this. They're discussing how to carry out mass quarantines and mass vaccinations. And what are you and I talking about? We're talking about where we're going to eat dinner for tonight and American Idol and whatever. I mean, do you understand the severity of what's happening? Power is knowledge. We need to be prepared. Let me just show you a couple more things. They're talking about in concurrent breakout session number 8, control traffic, evacuations, and mass transportations. Let me drop down to number 12 here. Number 12 was alarming. train teachers to screen for symptoms and know what to do when students/teachers fall ill. Transport ill students. Are they saying that they're going to teach teachers how to detect who is sick in the classroom and then call public officials, call the police, say, little Johnny is sick here and we need to come pick him up? Are they teaching students, are they teaching teachers how to be, I don't know, watchdogs? And then what's going to happen? The police officer is going to come to the school, take the child away to one of these internment, resettlement specialist camps. They're going to, I mean, this is what they're planning. They're trying to teach people how to carry out these max vaccinations, quarantines, and now they're teaching the students in this conference how to detect if a kid is ill and how to call the public officials and then transport that ill child. That's what it says, transport the ill child. For what and where and without the consent of whom? You guys, this is a serious issue and nobody is talking about it. I don't see a news source, period, discussing the PDF and the swine flu conference that I talked to you about today. Where is it?